Hey guys, welcome back to the 411 Mamas. This is Joanne with Just Joanne. I wanted to share with you today 5 of my favorite books that I read to my daughter. So let's get started. The first book is by Jamie Lee Curtis, illustrated by Laura Cornell, and it's Today I Feel Silly, Other Moods That Make My Day. This is such a cute book. It describes all different emotions that you have: angry, sad, lonely, happy, joyful. It's just each page is a different emotion, and at the end of the book is saying that feelings are okay to have, that they're okay. So good book for kids. I'm going to save this for last. The next one is The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. This is basically a simple story about a beautiful fish, I'm reading from the back of the book, who learns to make friends by sharing his most prized possessions. Really sweet book. Just a nice message. So this is another one. The next one is The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. Very cute book. Very appropriate for kids going into daycare for the first time or going into school, pre-K, preschool, whatever. The little raccoon and his mommy raccoon, he's afraid to go to school for the first time. So she tells him a story about the kissing hand, and it's really, really a cute story. The next one is part of the If You Give a Book series. It's If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. These are just fun stories to read because they start with if you give a mouse a cookie, and then it goes from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next that the mouse would want. And at the end of the story, it brings it all the way around full circle to giving them back the cookie or the cupcake or the donut or whatever. It's been, there's quite a few. It's if you give a mouse a cookie, if you give a moose a muffin, if you give a pig a pancake, if you give a pig a party, if you give a dog a donut, if you take a mouse to the movies, and if you give a cat a cupcake. And I have all of them, and I love this one the best. It's really, really, really cute. It comes in hardcover and board book. So if you have babies, little ones, that you just want to get them into the process of reading a book, not really reading, but turning the pages, because everybody gets board books for their kids, this also comes in board book. And the last book is my absolute favorite. I give this to, I've been giving these out to people who have newborns since I bought this book. And I bought this when my daughter was a newborn. On the Night You Were Born by Nancy Tillman. Nancy Tillman also writes a couple of other books with really nice messages in them for parent to child. It's kind of like a gift from parent to child. I'll read the first page because this is my favorite. I bought it. When I bought it, I bawled my eyes out when I read it. On the night you were born, the moon smiled with such wonder that the stars peeked in to see you, and the night wind whispered, life will never be the same, because there had never been anyone like you ever in the world. And that's the first page, and they show the baby right there. And on the back of the back cover, and I know that this is one of the last lines of the book, it says, you are the one and only ever you, which is a really, really sweet message to, as again, like from a parent to a child. And mommies out there, if you read this before, my suggestion to you is to read that book before you read it to your kids, because you will cry. Because I cry. Every time I read it, I cry. So that's my top 5 books for kids that I like to read to my daughter. If you have any book recommendations, I'd love to see the comments down below. If you have a list of books that you filmed a video about, video responses are always welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and rate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.